They thought they're going to be playing at night, not in the middle of the day. Another run, and Mahone has the first down.
Explain that to the snap why it's actually kind of a good thing for quarterbacks.
True freshman Hank Bachmeier unloads, complete, and it's Hightower getting the first down, close to midfield, tackled by Samuel. It's about where Florida State was when they went for it. Van Buren cuts it back and is close. Looks like he's got it. Cedric Wood on the stop, but nice cut by Van Buren.
Trying to get more playmakers on the field, trying to cause more disruption. Struggled against the run early so far today.
Here's the true freshman Bachmeier, a wide receiver screen, and Shakir makes a man miss. Gets tagged a couple times, but does enough to move the chains to the 32-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup. Khalil Shakir. Here's Mahone one-on-one with a stiff arm inside the 25-yard line. 36-yard try for his first Division I field goal. And it's no problem for quarterback jobs for these two programs came down to the final days of camp. Bachmeier third and long, facing pressure, throws it downfield. It's caught inside the 40-yard line by C.T. Thomas.
What a great job by Bachmeier. Standing in there, knowing that rush is coming. Seeing that safety squeeze just a touch, knowing that he'd have a little more room down the sideline. And that's not easy with big Joshua Kando breathing fire off the right side.
Threw 9 passes a year ago. Bachmeier moving around in the pocket. A receiver comes free. It is Hightower. First down inside the 30. It's Mahone again, dancing in the hole. And he's got another 36-yard try here for Eric Sachs. And then so far kicking in.
2 quarters of this football team.
Going to throw it here on third down. Blackman is chased, and the ball comes out, and it's scooped up by Moa. David Moa, the 6th-year player out of San Diego, scoops up the fumble by Blackman.
And this is just an overload pressure. Canijo is unblocked. Blackman's got to recognize that, hey, I got to throw a hot route. I got to lose the football somewhere, because they brought 2 to a side when I only had 1 blocker. And Canijo does a great job of bringing that right hand over the top and hitting the right-handed quarterback, knocking that ball loose. You talk to anybody around the Boise, locking them, but got to take a shot downfield at some point.
You just expect a trick play from Boise State, too. Holani, first down. Knocked down at the 26-yard line. It's 2nd and 8 here. It's play action. Bachmeier going to throw it back here to Holani, and he has a blocker out there, but a beautiful move. Holani with a great cut at the 10, and you see why they are so high on this true freshman out of Bellflower, California. 1 yard.
But how about the block by Shakir, number 2? Watch, you'll see him right out in front, and he is just driving all the way to the end zone. Look, lock up, go. Run your feet, and he blocks his guy almost all the way to the end zone. You can see Holani almost scores. 57. Manuel Facili, the nose tackle. Let's see if they follow him.
It's Mahone. He's in. Touchdown, Boise State. The first touchdown of 2019 for the Broncos.
Alter the game, so I'm okay with that, but I'd love to see him clean it up a little and get that decision quicker.
Score is actually 31-13. Open man in the middle of the field is John Bates.
His offensive line to help him out, keep that jersey clean a little more often.
Here's Taylor coming out of blitz off the edge. Well blocked by Mahone. And so the quarterback, Bachmeier, picks up a first down and then slides to the 33.
Yeah, nice
he made
job.
that play.
Yeah, crossing the center's face and saving a quarterback's life.
Mahone, tons of running room inside the 20-yard. That hugs the left upright, and it's good.
Making a nice physical tackle.
Boise State trying to get the ball back as Blackman is sacked. Sonatane Louis.
How about Louis just finding a way to kind of just beat through the left guard and making a nice tackle. Just a little swim move. Louis not exactly their go-to guy in regards to pass rush.
They shift Shakir out of the backfield. That's where the ball's going. And Shakir has the football, making the catch. The clock will stop to move the chains with 1:09 to go. Florida State rushing 4. Bachmeier stumbled a little bit in the pocket. Now throws downfield. Got a man. Thomas on the catch inside the 10. Bachmeier did a heck of a job.
And dropping back, not seeing anything initially. Buying a little time in the pocket. And keeping his eyes downfield. This is a veteran throw. He sees that corner collapse just a little bit, giving him just enough room to get it to Thomas as he scrambled to the left. That was an excellent throw and a great decision against that deep cover 2 type of defense where the corners and making the correct illegal touching call.
So Sachs with the field goal, and it's good. So again, Boise State unable to capitalize on the red zone, but they do.
Trying to push it with the running game.
And here's Akers again. And he lost the ball, and it's recovered by Nawahine. So Florida State gives it right back to Boise State.
Akers, as he was going to the ground, the ball's in his right hand.
It's
How
out.
about the job by Wimpy? Riley Wimpy getting his left hand on the football while engaged with Dante Lucas to jar it loose. What an unbelievable effort by Riley Wimpy.
And it's, you see Nawahine there. Boise State coughed it up themselves. Time for Bachmeier, lobbing it over the defender and caught by Bates. He got that over 6'5", right to the tight end Bates.
Beautiful throw. This is called layering the football. You throw it up and over one defender.
4 yards. First down at the 46-yard line. Bachmeier in trouble here. Escapes the pocket. Throws back across the middle to Butler. And he's got the 31-yard line. 15 more yards. That's 15 yards for a late hit.
Yeah, at the bare minimum.
Bachmeier, open receiver. Butler has to go up high to make the grab. And they're in the red zone again. It's been a struggle down here for most of this game.
C.T. Thomas in the slot. He's been a go-to guy in man coverage for him.
Bachmeier instead throws a fade the other way. It is caught. Did he stay in bounds and get the foot down? Shakir, it's like he was carried to the sideline, but they're going to say he got a foot down. It's a touchdown.
You're going to see his right foot go down in bounds. What a catch. When you get in that all-out pressure look that Florida State showed on the last couple downs, you have press coverage with one of your slot receivers against one of Florida State's safeties. It's advantage offense. It's a great throw and catch.
2 feet down.
On the slot fade to Khalil Shakir.
Maintain possession. Just what you love about Boise, they just never go away. They're never out of it, and they sack Blackman. It's Hatada getting the sack at the 15-yard line.
How about Hatada working inside and forcing pressure right up the middle? I mean, he goes right around Johnson, the center, as he changes.
A give to Mahone around the right side. They sealed off, and Mahone somehow sneaks out of there. Where did he step out? 16-yard line.
Well, the headlinesman, guys, is giving him, I was standing right on this sideline, he's giving him about 3 extra yards from where he stepped out of bounds, but he couldn't see it because he was behind.
On 2nd and 10, Bachmeier, and out of the backfield, it's Holani. He fumbles the ball, and Jackson tried to pick it up, and I think Boise State got it back. Dontavius Jackson, rather than falling on it, tried to scoop it up, and Boise State got it back inside the 5-yard line.
And Collingham, up tight end. Holani trying to do an awful lot. Forces the fumble, and Florida State, they thought they had more time.
Nasruddin with the hit, and then watch, there's a defender who comes sliding in. It was Levante Taylor, and there maybe was confusion between him and Jackson, and Jackson
was trying to grab it. Taylor was trying to grab it.
But look how they tried to grab it, guys, and then look at how Boise State's offensive player went down to it, taking it through the side and cradling it so that the ball doesn't skip out.
Wow.
Those coaches at Florida State are going to be nuts over that when they watch that on tape.
Man, that's just so unfortunate.
Mahone, and he gets it easily. Touchdown, Boise State. The Broncos have the lead. 19 straight points. A lot of options on second and short. And they'll be conservative here. And Holani has the first down and more. He's past the 45-yard line into Florida State territory.
Boise starting to lean on this Florida State defense.
225 rushing yards. Here's a wide receiver screen to Shakir. He gets to the perimeter on the 30 and runs out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
Until you get out here, it's really hard to play 100-plus snaps week 1.
On 1st and 20, a shovel pass, running room for Mahone to the 20. Stiff arms at the 10. And finally down at the 6-yard line, man. He just got rid of one guy, and Samuels eventually on the tackle.
Man, that's a great job and a great play call. Florida State smells blood in the water. 1st and 20. We're going to come after the quarterback. We're going to make him feel it.
Yes, 30-yard attempt here to extend the lead. And it's perfect. 5 of 5.
What Boise was going to line up in.
It looks like a pressure package from Boise.
Blackman gets hit. Sacked inside the 20-yard line. There's Curtis Weaver.
Great plays and big opportunities. They're going to bring pressure off the left-hand side, and Weaver finds himself in a situation where he's rushing against a tight end in pass protection. That's a great set defensively.
Quarterback facing a 3rd and 17. Bachmeier looking deep, and oh, what a pass, pulled in by Shakir.
And Bachmeier, great job against a 3-man rush, being patient and allowing his guys to uncover. Florida State goes with the drop 8. They just have zones all over the place.
See if they come after him again. They do. A flag down. Blackman takes off across the 40, and he does not get the first down. Let's see what the penalty is. Boise State 48 seconds away from a major comeback win in a true road game.